Sugar. It's not just for candy, cakes, and cookies. Sugar is a food basic and essential ingredient in healthy choices like bread, canned fruits, vegetables, yogurt, and cereal. The true value of sugar to America's food security became clear during World War II. Back then, America depended on imports for sugar, which led to it being the first commodity rationed in May 1942. Long lines at poorly stocked stores became commonplace. Families even pooled rationing coupons just to find enough sugar to bake a single birthday cake. Through it all, the government begged consumers to conserve and farmers to increase production. Yet supplies remained scarce, and sugar stayed on the rationing list until June 1947, 2 years after the war ended. Depending on other countries for a food staple was a recipe for disaster, which is why America created its sugar policy and encouraged domestic production. Now we have affordable, homegrown supplies, but that might soon change if some well-heeled lobbyists have their way. Multinational food makers want artificially cheap sugar to boost corporate profits, even if it means jeopardizing 142,000 U.S. sugar jobs and America's food security. They want to outsource America's sugar production to subsidized producers like Brazil and Mexico. Brazil dominates about 50% of global exports and is known as the OPEC of sugar. Brazil built this sugar empire using 3 decades of heavy subsidization. As for Mexico, their government directly owns and operates 20% of the sugar industry. That's about 1 million tons of sugar a year. Sure, cheap, subsidized foreign sugar might sound great at first, but depending on others for food never works out as expected. Just ask Europe. Europe rewrote its sugar laws in 2006 and became more dependent on imports. Subsidized sugar flooded the European market. Europe's sugar industry was decimated. 138,000 farms stopped growing the crop. 83 sugar mills closed. 120,000 workers lost their jobs. Then global supplies tightened and shipments dried up. The resulting shortage sent sweetened food prices skyrocketing more than 20%. U.S. sugar producers think that's bad policy for U.S. consumers. Instead, they promote a zero-for-zero strategy that would eliminate U.S. sugar policy once foreign subsidies are addressed. It's a free market approach that rewards the best business people, not the most subsidized. It's the American way. After all, does America really want to give foreign countries control over its food again?